welcome back to Vigor. It's your boy, Stealth Jet, and I'm back in the mix. There are some things I want to tell y'all at the beginning of this video, but here is one of them. Not tonight, this afternoon, I'll be streaming in 1 hour at 3 p.m. EST. So go to the description in the video and you can check out my Twitch link there. This channel right here that's on screen right now, this channel will be the Twitch dump, if I want to call it that. Pretty much every stream that I do on Twitch is going to go onto that second channel. And so any stream that you want to watch, past, present, or future, will be up there on that channel. Also, here's what I really wanted to talk about. A point was raised on one of my other videos talking about they just found my channel. The viewer said that they just found my channel and they wanted me to see about upscaling the resolution from 720p to 1080p. And I think I responded to that comment, but I want to make it known to everybody who's watching this video right now. YouTube is weird. We all know that. But here's my defense of that statement. It seems like the more editing, the more music, Metal Gear Solid 007, the more stuff I do in the video, the more memory the video has. And so when I upload it to YouTube, YouTube thinks, oh, this is a large video, we need to make it upscale. But then for the videos that I don't do anything on, because I want y'all to actually like focus on what's happening, it renders it in 720. Right? So I guess I need to edit more. I really don't know. But at that same token, every Wednesday at 2 when I give y'all a stream highlight, the video automatically goes in 4K. Automatically. But I don't edit my stream videos. I literally just trim them to the encounter that I want y'all to see and put it up on this channel. But I don't edit them. So what I'm trying to say here is I have no control over the resolution that you see in the video. I just upload it and YouTube decides whether or not it wants to be HD or 4K. And actually, I'm really excited to see a video go into 4K. Because, look, 4K is amazing. That's all I'm going to say about that. So that's my response to that one comment. I just want to make that known right now. I mean, look, if I can have all my videos be in 4K, then I would. I really would. Let me point this out, and this will be the last point I'll say about this. Both my Xbox and my computer export any video in 1080p. So why does it appear on YouTube in 720p? I have no idea. I have no idea. But okay, enough about the technological aspects of video making. Let's talk about the game. Alright, so y'all know I love this map. Love this map to pieces. And I've coined this area of the map and the area opposite, mirrored, the food forest. Because it's nothing but food. But every once in a while, you spot somebody out in the open. And so, you gotta track them down. And that's what I decided to do right here. And you see, I do love this map, right? I do. But I just so happen to be in the worst possible position to track somebody with my scope. The moon's glare pretty much blinded me just now. So I decided to close the distance. And a time safe is going off to my left. Don't worry, that's in the back of my head. And here this guy comes right here. Now, that was not clean at all. It really wasn't. You seen how I was shooting where he was running, and then he stopped moving in that direction, and then he like changed to jump over this obstacle piece. Honestly, I was trying to make it a headshot, try to conserve some ammunition, but hey, it didn't matter. I'm surprised I'm still alive, actually, because I was prone in the open. I'm guessing this guy was, like, focused on something else and not me, but hey. But hey. Alright, now, I'm making my way up here to the comm station because, I mean, I kind of do want to make the airdrop dangerous. I kind of do. But as I'm walking up to the comm station, somebody else is using another comm station. So I look. This airdrop is cursed. Ain't no way I'm going for this airdrop. Nobody gave it a buff. They all nerfed it, including myself. So it's overweight, and I believe it's radiated. So you really think I'm about to go for that cursed behind airdrop? I'm not. I am not. And you see right here, all I'm doing is watching and listening. All I was doing just now was watching and listening. Because, yes, we know there's somebody on the other side of the river, but anybody can be anywhere. Anybody can be anywhere. And so as I'm entering this house, it occurs to me that I've never used the AUR para before. Why is it called para? I have no idea. And so I'm going to do something a bit weird. Switch to it and aim. Then I realized it's pretty accurate. Same ammunition as an MP5, but this thing has a scope, even though I just made a video talking about, you know, how I got robbed. But hey, I mean, it's accurate though. Then I hear gunshots. Now to me, those gunshots sound like I'm spraying somebody in their chest, and therefore they're died, or they're dead. So I decide to go into a position where I can at least hear what all is going on. And so I'll leave out a window and not a door, close the window behind me, and then I take a very dangerous walk on this bridge after I loot this here electrical box. Now here's the thing. Outlanders die on this bridge. If not, they get stalked easily on this bridge. But where else is there to go? Also, we heard some more gunshots just now. Why? And those are the exact same sounds of gunshots that we heard earlier. So maybe this guy actually missed his prey? I don't know. Maybe he finished him off? I don't know. But this is why I'm moving in closer, but not directly next to the guy. Because if I can hear him, I can pretty much come up with a 70% right conclusion of as to what he's doing. And so that's why you see me taking a nap right here. Now, I know he's here. And so I'm going to try to loot, but maintain the high awareness that I always have. In other words, walk, crouch walk, and not drop my guard at all. And you know what? I don't know if y'all noticed this or not, but I have not found a picture yet. Sad. I know. Very sad. And so, my weapon is out, because I think I'm near where the gunshots happened at. And I'm pretty much exposed. Yes, there's glass right here, but a bullet does everything to glass, and glass does nothing to bullets. You know, unless they're bulletproof. Then, get a message at the bottom of the screen saying the airdrop's coming. And I'm like, okay. Only 2 comm stations were used. And if I'm remembering correctly, there's at least like 6, if not 8 people here. So only 2 of us know that this airdrop is cursed. Which leaves, what, 4, maybe 5 people that don't know that the airdrop is cursed? And here it comes. And so, I feel like somebody just might go for it. Because they're thinking, there's no sound. I don't see anybody. I don't hear anybody over here. So I'm going to go for it. That's what I think they're going to think. And so, I'm checking to see if there's anybody else still here. and I make it into the house. Now, things change. I go from detecting visually to detecting with sound. And yes, I'm looting, right? But notice how I'm always crouched. Because I want to hear anything and everything. And so I'm going to make it up to the second floor, loot some more. Everybody do the dinosaur. But I'm going to open the window and remind myself the detector is right here. And so if anybody uses it, I know they're on top of that house. They should die. Because you gotta climb a whole ladder and make yourself a whole sitting duck for at least like 10 seconds. They should die. They should. And I'm saying that because I died there as well. But anyways, way back in the day. Way back in the day. And you see, I'm being quiet. All I'm doing is listening. Being real slow, being real cautious. I didn't bring a PSD with me. Actually, yes, I did. I did, but I don't want to use it. I'm trying to save it for when it matters most. Right now, I don't want to use it because then it'll spook the person who's nearby. If there are any people nearby. So I'm going to come out here, close the door, make a bit of noise heading over here behind the church. And am I going to go prone by this fence? Looks like I'm not. Pull out the weapon. Now I'm going to clear out the church. And that's a record above me. I already have all the records. Don't really care about it. Close the door behind me. Check up here. Okay, there's nobody up here. Go back downstairs. Walk down the aisle. Be real quiet. There could be somebody prone right here. I've seen it happen. And I kid you not, somebody's up there on that house. How did he not die? I have no idea. There's only one way up on top of that house. So that tells me that, you know, he's safe. He's safe back there. You see, it pays to be quiet. It pays to be quiet indeed. Now, here comes radiation. Check this out. Remember the guy that just hit the detector? Do you think he's the same guy or a different guy who hit the comm station and knows that this airdrop is cursed? I'm not trying to find out the answer to that question. I'm not. But what I am going to do is secure the loot in this container, take the PSS, even though I don't use it at all, and escape. And you see, I could go for the airdrop. I could. And actually right here, I'm trying to get up on top of the container and loot this guy's box. What does he have? An M16 and antibiotics. Okay, cool. Whatever. And I thought I took... Well, yeah, I'm going to take some more ammunition because why not? And yes, I'm a sitting duck up here. But I also have great vision. And so, I'm going to loot this trash can, get the food out of it, and turn tail. Because we know, number one, that airdrop is cursed. If you get it, you're pretty much dead on like 2 fronts. You're slow, and then you're radiated. Look, bullets hurt in this game, but radiation is a constant death. Like, it's never ending. You can heal from bullets, but you can't heal from radiation. And so, if you think I'm about to take that heavy radiated airdrop all the way down this road where the moon is shining so bright and proudly, must be out your mind. Gotta be out your mind. And radiation's already here. Now, I'm expecting somebody to take that airdrop behind me. And I'm saying that because, you know, gunshots attract players. And that other guy on top of the container, he made it over here without firing a single shot. So at least I know over here is safe for the most part. But like I always say, you're never safe in Vigor. And then in parentheses, unless you hit the detector and you realize that you're alone. And I'm just here. I'm waiting. I think about using the PSD. My brain says you don't need it, you don't need it, you don't need it. And then I get some PTSD from previous encounters and I use it. And the guy is still at the time safe. Or that could be a transmitter. That could be. Maybe that guy had PSDs and the guy that he killed had transmitters. That could be the case. But yes, that airdrop was safe. But think about the amount of times where you went for an airdrop, thought it was safe, took off running, you're like, yeah, I'm about to get out of here. And then you turn and you look behind you and there's somebody chasing you. Think about those times. Now, with that in mind, do you think it would make sense for me to get a radiated overweight airdrop? I don't. And so, with all that being said and done, I'm out of there. It pays to be quiet. It pays to think. If I would have just ran out that church willy-nilly and gotten that airdrop and started running, that guy on the container would have had a perfect ambush on me. Perfect ambush. But just because I took things slow, methodically, and watched my surroundings, I came out of there with an SVD on my back and a PSS on my hip. And so if you like this kind of gameplay, remember I'm going to be streaming in 1 hour, as today is Saturday. And there, I'm going to, try to make it a minimum of 2 hours. Hopefully it's going to be a good stream. But I hope to see you there. And I will catch you in the next episode. Until next time, peace.